But first, a seemingly unstoppable force and some movable objects.
Surveillance video capturing the harrowing moment a 10-plus ton cement mixer lost control in Valley View, plowing into more than a half dozen cars today. Part of Granger Road shut down for more than 5 hours as crews cleaned up and investigated.
My goodness. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg live right now where this all happened and shows us what can make this stretch of road so dangerous.
Yeah, it really was a wild scene this morning. Obviously, Granger Road has since reopened, but if you look closely, you can still kind of get a glimpse into what happened. It all started when the driver of the cement mixer was coming down the Granger Road hill there. It has one of the steepest grades in all of Northeast Ohio. And as he was coming down through the intersection about a mile away, he apparently lost control. He slid into several vehicles, plowed into them, and eventually slid across the roadway and hit this grassy median, causing this massive divot, really. And, you know, all of this going on this morning is a painful reminder of what happened 43 years ago in August of 1976. At Dinatella's Italian Foods,
we make our own bread every morning.
Tina Piatek was prepping for the lunchtime rush when the rush came early.
I was filling the Coke cooler. I heard a big crash. By the time I turned around, the cement truck was on its side and it was sliding down the street.
Surveillance video shows the cement mixer careening down Granger Road like an out-of-control locomotive, slamming into and pinballing off of the cars in its way before sliding to a stop. It is unclear how fast the mixer was going, but it was going fast enough to mangle the cars that were in its path, injuring 4 people, 2 of them seriously.
There was people everywhere. I called 911 and I cried. Yeah, I was pretty shaken up.
Valley View Police and the State Highway Patrol's Motor Carrier Enforcement Unit are both still trying to figure out what exactly happened and why. This part of Granger Road features one of the steepest grades in Northeast Ohio. It features signs warning truckers to use a lower gear. Crashes like this, although rare, have happened.
There was, to my knowledge, a bad accident in the 70s. Same kind of situation.
Good evening. This is the news, and it is news that you may not be able to comprehend. It's one of the worst traffic accidents ever here in Cuyahoga County.
August 20th, 1976, a semi that lost its brakes and lost control going down the Granger Hill crashed into 10 cars waiting at the light. 8 people were killed, 15 were injured.
There was an explosion. I seen flames shooting about 350 feet in the air. I got here. There was just a massacre. I just turned away and said, "Bless your soul," and walked on away from it. There wasn't nothing I could do.
The crash in 1976 prompted additional signage on the hill and temporarily a ban on large trucks on Granger Road. Given the eerie similarities between the crash back then and the crash this morning, many are left wondering if this issue should be revisited.
I have never seen anything like that.
And because this is a state route, we reached out to ODOT, and like it does after every serious crash, a spokesperson for ODOT says the agency is reviewing all the information from this morning's crash, and from that information, they'll determine what safety improvements need to be made, if any at all, and whether they should be made. Reporting live from Valley View, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.